Yo, good morning. Sorry it is a little dark this morning. It has been a minute. It is currently almost 6 in the morning. And right now, we are heading off to Mobile Cars and Coffee. So, right now we're heading off to Mr. Idalia's place. And then it is off to Mobile. Well, we have a destination to stop because we're meeting up with the crew. Him and his crew. And then we're heading to Cars and Coffee. So, today's gonna be a fun one. I promise. I promise. I have not been to a, real big Cars and Coffee. Now, I've been told that Mobile Cars and Coffee is very huge. But because it's rained in the past couple of days, we may not get a lot of, the crazy stuff. As I have seen pictures, and I have been told, Mobile Cars and Coffee is basically just like Salt Lake City Cars and Coffee, like Utah Cars and Coffee, where I used to go to, where I first started going to car meets and car events and whatnot. There's a potential chance that people will show up still to it. They have not canceled it. It is still going on. So I'm all excited. Definitely one way to have a cold start. Just now made it to Cars and Coffee. I think I've only seen 2 of these in person. Or Avora. I think I said Mira. Sorry, I meant to say Avora. Super nice, super nice. Like I said, I think I've only seen 2 in the entire world. But I just want to show you guys that. Also, it's a 6-speed manual. I don't know how well you can see. Looked at my battery life on my camera, on my first battery. I already am down to 1, basically to my last battery life percentage. Just because of all the video clips. First time seeing a Superleggera. Also got the newer Audi R8.
Yeah, they just kind of give you guys a whole head's view of like everything. Especially my first one ever, being at a Mobile one, definitely gonna have to come here again in the future. And I think a 280. Not bad, not bad. You don't see a lot of 300 built. Oh, sorry, it's a 240, not a 280. Not bad. But really nice to see one of these. Just very cleaned up and spec'd. There's supposed to be like a Z-Meet going on in a couple of weeks. And so I'm gonna try to go to that, and so I'll probably, who knows, probably get to see that there too, and probably the 300 as well. Actual right-hand drive RX. Wow, I almost said RX-7. I meant Mark IV Supra. I realized I said RX-7. I'm so used to seeing them because in Utah, that's what I see every single time, especially the guys at Performance R&D. McLaren is one of my favorite brands. It's probably like the #1 out of like any car brand. So yeah, let's go. I always gotta love seeing one of these types. While being here, I did not realize how big DDE really is, because just being here, I've probably seen like 5 or 6 shirts of DDE merch. I wanted to show you guys the interior because it was kind of crowded earlier, so I wanted to guys kind of show you the interior of it real quick and show you guys a little bit. Very nice, very nice, very nice. One's migrating to the front over here, so we're gonna head our way over there, so why not? What we got here, another DDE shirt. So we had to leave the road just for a minute because I don't want to get part of the craziness.
Yeah. It's like you never start living. What?
Let's just pull up to Cars and Coffee, even after everybody's basically starting to leave. It's super sick. Oh. Dude, that was sick.